Hey guys, what's up? To all my friends around the world, and plus the people on G4 TV. Yeah, I'm sorry about the video from last week, because my camera was having some problems when I adjust things and stuff. Usually when I adjust the things like the EV settings, usually EV settings are like your lighting and stuff like that. That's what it was, because plus my cameras are having trouble, because when you look on the LC screen, it looks like rainbow colors, but my friend thinks moisture got into it and stuff like that. But it's usually working pretty good and everything else and stuff. I'm trying to adjust this camera and all that, but I don't know. But hey, I'm saying, I don't know if you guys can hear me right now. I was saying like during this week today, I went out today. I went to that gym show in Salt Lake City, and during this week everything has been pretty good so far, but yeah, last week was pretty kind of worse for me because going through all the traveling for 500 miles a day, like I was saying on the vlogs, going across the country for like 16 days on a road trip in a Scion, sitting in the back seat. Just imagine that for almost 16 days doing that, going from Utah to Tennessee to Florida, then Florida back to Utah and all that stuff. Yeah, New Mexico was kind of nice. But today I went to this gym show I was telling you guys here, and also I went to a place, and this actually, I'm saying, you guys probably have this in LA, in California, but they actually got these in Orlando, Florida, because I remember these a while back. They also got one at least maybe about 5 miles from here. Plus, I went to the one in Draper, Utah today because I had to do that gym show then. A place called NYPD Pizza. And you think people said there's no better pizza places in Utah? Guess again, guys. If you ever wanted to find some better pizza, look at NYPD Pizza. Real New York pizza, 18 inches, but I'm used to bigger pizzas than that, but this is pretty quite good here out in Utah, but I'm saying it's the best. Got flavor in the crust, got flavor in the pizza and everything. It's almost like Hungry Howdy's Pizza where I used to come from, but this is even 10 times better. This is real New York pizza. Real food, real deals, real everything. I'm saying all the other pizza places are not all that good around here, but this is probably the best. It's not a spicy pizza, it's about right on the sauce. Everything is very nice, sweet, and clean. Especially for us East Coasters coming from the deep south. That's pretty good for us. So at least I know where the best pizza place in Salt Lake City, down by Draper, Utah. Plus, also they got one in North Layton. So up in Layton, probably over by the mall. Maybe nearby the mall, but who knows. That's what I'm saying, but that's how I was talking about that. Plus, I went to a special place called, IKEA. Yeah, but IKEA is something like where you get all your cool stuff real cheap. I know you guys got them in California and probably over in Arizona, but our nearest one in Florida was down in Orlando, Florida. But they got one at least about 40 miles away here in Utah, down here in Draper. But it's pretty good. Think more like modern European style, you get real cheap. If you want 21st century futuristic house type furnitures and shit like that, this is the closest you're going to get to it between South Beach and the 21st century for nerds. Look up a site called www.ikea.com. So take a look at that and find one in your area. But this stuff has all cheap everything, silverwares and stuff. But I'm used to paying a lot more where I used to live down south. But man, I even like the beds, man. They're awesome. The best beds I've ever seen. But there's things like fashions, designs, and everything, kitchens, and all kinds of stuff. Also, if you want to find some bargain deals, look at the 50% discount area. So you'll find all that stuff. They also sell plasma TVs with that too, and LCD TVs. And special LED TVs. You can actually buy them with this one too. They sell all kinds of stuff, furniture, kitchen stuff, you name the whole 9 yards. Not a lot of electronics, mostly TVs and maybe DVD players and Blu-ray players maybe. But it's a pretty good start to have something like that, but it's nice taste. I like the style of it. I think all houses should be able to look like this for the next 20 to 30 years, maybe 7 years down the road, maybe 5 years. But everything is so small, that's what it looks like in mostly 21st century type way, but maybe even smaller. More like you're going to Japan in one day. It's almost like that with the house designs and the session rooms designs. You can actually go just try them out, sit down, look at it, look at the cool stuff, and think of what you like about it. But it's good prices, but it's not bad. So when you get this stuff, you might look like $1,000,000 when you come out of that stuff, out of that place, out of your house. At least you can design your game room and all this stuff. This would be nice to have some stuff. I already want some of the computer chairs I want to have, but who knows. But hey, you guys on G4 TV and the G4 forums, I'm talking about the moderators, I'm talking about you guys with the mods, with the moderators, you guys are awesome. You are the best out there. You know what you're talking about, a lot of things. I'm glad you guys helped me out on some things out there anyway. And especially I looked at the E3 during this week. Those games are going to be pretty good. Star Wars, The Old Republic is awesome. And especially Black Ops, Call of Duty. I'm talking about that one. And Ghost Recon, Future Soldier. That's going to be pretty good. And especially that Michael Jackson game, for those people who like Michael Jackson games. I think that's going to be pretty good when it comes out. What I saw in there, but I hope it's pretty good. But people have the right, people like their musics and stuff like that. But also, I'd like to see they make an Elvis Presley game. That'd be cool, but I don't know. But and especially the way it sounds like on E3 when I saw the videos, they're showing all this motion touching type stuff. What they're showing on Ubisoft the other day, it looks like the way they were showing all, even the Xbox 360, because the new Xbox 360 is going to be pretty nice. What I saw. And I think that all the games are going to interact with Natal, because Natal, I'm talking about Natal is the one I was talking about. And I saw it on E3 the other day. They were showing all the motion control sensors and stuff, and especially playing controllers without the things. They were doing on the Ubisoft thing in at E3, and I think the project Natal is going to come out real soon. Maybe the end of this year. I don't know. But I like to see Natal when it takes off, man. It's going to change the whole revolution, man. But that's going to be great. Futuristic type gaming and all that stuff. But I saw Natal about a year ago when they showed it. And it's going to be pretty good when it comes out. I hope it works for my, I hope it works for the other Xbox 360s, because when I saw it a while back, it's supposed to work for every Xbox 360 console. Probably in the Pro, what I have, and other things out there. Well, you guys have a wonderful week during this week. I had a wonderful time today. The weather's pretty nice here in Utah. I'm used to compare sweating down south in Florida. And the weather was like 89 degrees and around 85 degrees today. Very less humidity levels out here. Pretty nice. And I had almost a half a day when I went out today doing all those cool things. But I'm talking about that gym show. It's pretty dang big. I think it's almost the size of Comic-Con when I went to this place. But you guys in San Diego, California, you're supposed to get the same gym show, the one that comes from Salt Lake City. It's going to be down in your backyard real soon. Because what I saw in there today. It only cost me like $5 to get into the entry and everything. But I was just looking at it today, like, imagine Comic-Con is going to be that large. Probably a lot larger. But they had a lot of nice jewelry and stuff. Good deals on a lot of things you can get. But yeah, it was pretty awesome day. Well, you guys have a good one. I appreciate you guys out there. And I'll keep coming back to G4 forums out there and post more topics when I get a chance. On some good things I want to like to explain, some reviews and stuff like that. Well, have a good one.